So it's the next morning and we are going to do the next nail. I had a nice shower. So what I want to make for this nail, I do want to include like this turner thingy. So I will show you how to do that. And we have like Bob. So we are going to use one of those. And then we have those Ringgit head men and one of them called Bob. They all have a little name tag. So I want to make a little name tag for Bob. And it says, hello, my name is Bob. So I'm going to see if I can make that happen onto the nail. If I can write that small and things like that. But first we create a name tag. And I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, because my nails are quite long. So let's see what we can create together. So I'm gonna make a little ball, and then we are going to squish it down and make it shaped like a tag, hopefully. So let me see what we can do here. Make it even flatter. I want it not too small because I do want to try and write on it. Make it a little bit square. And then I'm also gonna, no, I'm not gonna put the name tag of this thing on right now. I will do that later, otherwise I cannot write because it will get spinning around. So let's cure that. So here we go. And then his little name tag is white. Let me see. I do want to hold it in place a little bit, if I can do that. So his tag is white. There we go. I think I have a better idea. And there we go. So let's try that again. We are going to make you white. And put that into the light. And then for the border we need a red. So we need a thicker red part at the top. And now we have to see if we can write really tiny, because it has to say hello. Oh, so tiny. Hello, my name is. Bob. Now we are going to top coat the top of Bob. So now we are going to turn Bob around. And then I'm gonna take my rhinestone glue. And then I'm gonna take my spinner. And you want to have the bigger part. You have like the bigger round part and the smaller round part, and the bigger part goes on the charm. Gonna press it down, and then I'm gonna flash cure it. And then I will go around the back, but not on the spinner, not on the turning part. Just on the back I will go in, and also on the excess rhinestone glue I will go in with top coat, and then I will cure it in the light for 60 seconds before applying it on my nail. There we go. I'm gonna put this in the light. There we go. And now we are going to place this bad boy onto my nail. So I'm gonna again put a blob of rhinestone glue right there. And then I'm gonna place this bad boy on my nail. There we go. And when you're happy with it, just flash cure it in place so it doesn't move, because it's quite heavy, so it will move around. So You want to make sure you flash cure it in place and then give it a full cure into the light. Then I have these, and I will show you what I want to do with these. So we have different sizes, so I'm gonna randomly place them on my nail and just figure things out as I go. I do have something in mind that I want, but not sure. Like this bob tag, I really wanted to have that on my nail and make that, but what to put around it I didn't know. But then I was like, I think I know. And these are just plastic half circles, so we are going to place these just randomly onto the nail. Let's flash cure that so they don't run everywhere. And give them a full cure. So we are going to make little eyeballs. So we are going to make them all like a white, because that's what eyeballs have. They are white. So we're just gonna paint them white. And it doesn't matter, there's a little bit of rhinestone glue here and there, because we are going to make that red like blood. There we go. Let me cure that. So now we are going around this with some red. So the only thing that we have to do for this nail is top coat it, and so far I think it's looking creepy but cute and I freaking love it. So we're gonna go around and over top and make sure it's nicely top coated so everything will stay in its place. And then for the next nail we are going to create a Beetlejuice. So I cannot wait to make him and show you guys. Also in this case we are going to top coat the bottom. I freaking love this set. I freaking love this set. So I'm ready to make my Hello Kitty into Beetlejuice. So that is what we are going to do. And I have like, let me see, these cute tiny Hello Kitty charms that I'm gonna put on my nail, and then we are going to transform her into like Beetlejuice. So I want to make this like beginner friendly, so I use what I have with less sculpting and things like that. So this is the set so far. My little bob thingy, my little snakes, and it's all a couple days later, so I wear this at work and everything. And they are still going strong even though I used my jello base coat. So first we are going to put like my Hello Kitty baby on here with some rhinestone glue, and I also had some bells on here. I'm gonna put some bells back in a second on this one, and I think I'm gonna put a bell here. Somebody asked me where I got those little tiny bells. I think they are amazing also for Christmas. I got them years ago from like a hobby shop somewhere, but I was scrolling on Temu and I saw that they had those little bells there as well, also in like Christmas colors, green, red, gold, I think. So I ordered a little set there. So if you want to have the link to those little bells, let me know. And I think that is amazing. Also for Christmas nails and things like that. And I was working and I was just spinning my thing on my finger, and then you had the bells. Every time I moved my fingers, you heard the little bells, and it made me so freaking happy. So love those. So with this jelly non-stick extension nail gel, we also gonna create her little body. So we want to have something to scoop it out, and then I also want to have my silicone tools ready. And I also ordered a silicone tool set with like really tiny silicone thingies, so I can sculpt a little bit more, because I want to go in with sculpting a little bit more and do these designs a little bit more. Somebody just told me like this was the best set so far that I did, so thank you. I hope I'm doing my best, you know. I want to show you items, products and things like that, but I also want to make something amazing. And I think this Hello Kitty Beetlejuice is just, I made two already. I'm gonna show you, and I freaking love it. You have a scene where he sees a woman and he's in love, and then his eyes pop out and his tongue is rolling out, and I want to create like that particular face on this. So I'm gonna give them a little bit of a neck. There we go. And this is the little body. There we go. Then we're gonna cure that, and we're gonna cure everything in between so we don't mess anything up. So here is the body. Let me cure that. And then with the same gel we are going to create hands and legs, and you can just place them up, down, at the side. You can place them wherever you want them to be. So I want to have two balls that are a little bit of the same size to create the legs. There we go. Just gonna place them right there, and then with the silicone tool I'm gonna just mold it around like how I want them to be. Let me do one first. And we are going to do the same for the little arms. I'm gonna scoop some out. Let's go. So here we have the beginning. So we do have the head and the body, but they are all different colors and things like that. So we are wanting to start with the blank canvas. So I'm gonna start with my white and this really tiny brush that came with the Savalan set, and we are going to completely white this out. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but I want to just put some white on top of everything so we have like a blank canvas to work on. So we're gonna go over her completely with white. And November 15th is my birthday, and I saw that Varnell had like also an anniversary box with cake, stickers and things like that. I did order some stuff from Temu, also cake related, because I do want to do a birthday set around that time. But I also saw that Varnell had like an anniversary set that I really want to have. So I'm saving up a little bit of money so I can buy that and make a nice birthday set for me to celebrate my birthday with you guys. So I cannot wait. There we go. I'm gonna clean off my brush real quick because I saw that I had some spillage on the background. Just some alcohol. I'm gonna clean it off. There we go. I saw that I had some here. There we go. Let me cure her. So the suit is the easiest thing to do. So I'm gonna just grab my really tiny brush and black. And then first I'm gonna, because he's wearing a suit, like gonna make a V right there. And then where the pants and the jacket meet. And then we're gonna make some shoes just to make the bottom part just completely black. So we create the illusion that he is wearing shoes. She, he, it doesn't matter. There we go. Now we are going to make vertical lines for its suit. There we go. Now we are going to do the same for its jacket. And a little tie. So cute. So on his body and on his face he has some green spots, so I'm gonna just dip in the tip and just dab it like as it be moss or little spots on his face and all over his suit. Let's cure that. So for the eyes, he has like those purple spots around the eyes, so I'm gonna go in with my dotting tool and make the background of the eyes, because I want to create that eyeball out of the socket situation. So I'm just gonna, it doesn't need to be perfect, just I'm gonna create like the purple background. There we go. And then we need to cure that. So I want to get these eyes big and round, so I got these half balls that I also used as these eyes balls that I'm gonna use for his eyeballs, but I want to stick them up a little bit, so I think this red color is perfect for that. So the part that is stuck to your eyes, so I'm just gonna scoop some out, and I just need a tiny bit. It's already too much, but there we go. So with some rhinestone glue, I'm gonna pop these eyeballs on and then cure that, and then we are going in with some white to make the eyeballs white. Let me see if I can do this. That's one. That's two. Cure that. Now we have to make them as eyes, and you can already see they pop out of its eye socket, and I freaking love it. I freaking love it. So we are going to paint these white. There we go. And then also with some black. His mouth should be completely wide open. There we go. So we create that part as well. His mouth. Let me cure that. So we are going to make his little eye with black, like Boop. Oh. And then with red we are going to create tiny lines. Yay! There we go. There we go. So now I want to create its tongue, and I did have some extra of that red. So I'm gonna see if I can create like a tongue somewhat. I'm not really good at it, but we are going to see what we can make. We need it long, more flat. And I think I want to have it like curl a little bit, like so. There we go. Let me cure that in the light for 10 seconds. And then with a little bit of rhinestone glue, I want to slap that on here. Let's see. There we go, let me cure that. So far, I think it's so amazing. So now we are going in with this green for the hair, and this is holographic. So this will be a little bit harder for me because I'm not good at the hair. I didn't go well on the other hair, but we will see what we can do. Let me check. So we are going to make like a round wormy thingy and just place it around. And I think I have way too much. We can always add, so let me scoop some off. And his hair is thin, quite laid back, and messy. So let's see what we can do with those. we did it. My whole Beetlejuice set is done and it is so, I freaking love it. I'm so in love with this set. Look at that. The little eyeballs, the little tongue. I know I'm not just an artist or something. I consider me just a beginner nail tech still, but I always try to find ways to make nail art look a little bit easier, and hopefully this helps you to make cute Halloween stuff and things like this, and create your own amazing nails. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm so in love with this set. I freaking love it. So now I have to take off these and create a set on this hand. So let me know a creative thing that I have to do on this hand, so I can make that in my next video. So for now I'm gonna say I hope you have an amazing Halloween, an amazing day, an amazing weekend, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.